I'm going to show you how to create consistent characters on CreateBookStudio.com. We'll start with creating a book, 6x9, standard book. Give it a couple of categories, adventure, and this will be a children's book. The author name, UG the writer, which is me. A book title, which I have a couple of content I have on the side to work with. Throat jam. And this story is about Amara, who lived in a big city, but now moved to the countryside and trying to adjust. So let's create our book. And this will generate a story outline for us in a couple of seconds. Here we go, which will give us some page chapters, some book pages to start with, in one page. And we can all customize this in the design book section, but right now we're here to create a character. So let's do that. Okay, cool. So we have a few options to choose from, but what we're looking for is a cartoon character type. So I believe that was in the beginning section here. Let me click on this, and this will give us a pre-prompt, but we're going to adjust that. Let's choose one variation, and this will be an illustration of that character. Okay, and I do have a description of my character here. And this will be Amara, a vibrant, adventurous, brown-skinned girl with big, curious eyes and curly hair. Got an email that interrupt me, but let's keep going. And we're going to extend our character with wearing a bright, comfortable, light blue, pink cardigan, and brown sandals. I like how that sounds. So let's generate our character. See how this comes out. This should take maybe a few seconds, couple of seconds, but it generates a high resolution image that is used for storybooks and also for print. So let's bear with it a little bit. Shouldn't take too long, but definitely have some different. Oh, here we go. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. We can start with this, and this will be our reference image that we can create character scenes. So we'll do that in the design book section. So let me click on this button here. As this load in, our character will be in the images tab section here, and we will need to click on this icon right here. The image, the double image icon. Let me expand this box and start off with the same pre-description of our character of Amara. Let's do that here. Paste this, and what we're trying to do is keep the character consistent. And let me I think I forgot the A here. Let me paste in what we have. Standing by the window. Let's see how this comes out. Let's see. Let's try this one. See how this comes out. Okay, she's wearing a pink jacket, hairband. Okay, it's about a sunset. Let's see how this works. While this is generated, you can also close this, and let's see what I can show. The layouts here. Let me change my layout. And once that generates, it'll pop up for us so we can go right back into that. Here I want to show is our story outline that we generated in the beginning. So here we click this generate tab, and our story outline is right here where we can create content, copyright. Generate table of content, which is needs some updating too. Oh, here we go. Let's go back into that real quick, and we can jump back into this because this is what we're really here for. So let's go back to our reference character, which is this one. Okay, and let's see if we can use this as a new reference because I like that one. And let's kind of extend that character a little bit further. Okay, by the farmhouse. So Now, what I usually do sometimes is paste in the description of that character again here. But sometimes you don't have to do it. But let me just do that here. And okay, let's create this scene. And I'm gonna close this again. And let's jump back into the content, the generate content section. And this also has a storyline assistant for anybody who get writer's block. You just give it a couple of ideas and main character name, but I'll probably make a video on that another time. But for now, let me move this out the way for a little bit. Here is the story outline that we generated in the book setting page, where we can generate our pages here. You click this icon here, and this will generate our pages for each chapter. Okay, this looks good. It's pretty good. I like this. Oh, this looks good. Let's keep going. Let's extend the character again for another scene. And let me paste in this again. I'm gonna try it without this. And this is like the main description. If it doesn't be so consistent, I'll change it back. But let's see. Let's give it another action. Let's see what she will be doing. Let's try this one of Amara and generate this one. Let me close this again. And, oops, move me out the way. But yeah, this looks good. I kind of like how this looks. Definitely. Let me see if I can make this a little bigger. Yeah, definitely. Some consistency here for a storyline. This is definitely workable. Okay, I like what I see so far. Okay, cool. So let's see if we can generate the page chapters real quick, just to see how that works. And this should give us chapter 1. Oh, I like this. I like this. Yes. Oh, and we have our page chapters. Here we go. So we have City Girl in the Countryside. Okay, this is our chapter. This is our page 1, page 2. Okay, and let's go back to that image because that definitely looked good. Let me see. Oh yes, consistency is good. I like this. Hold on. Let me try one more. And you can use all these as reference by clicking the icon here. But let me go back to, I believe I was hitting this one. And this time I didn't have to use the main description. But let me give it another one here. Another action. And let's create. Let's close this. So far, I am impressed. I can see a story being built with this. We have our chapters here, and we also can continue the story. So let me just see this, if this is not long enough. Click that, and okay, I think it was this one we was working on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this was it. There it is. Here's another paragraph to our page if it was too short. And I think we do have an image that's generating. So for now, let me close this panel. There we go. Yep. Let's see. I think I said an elderly woman. Yep. This looks good. This looks good. Let me click on this and let me just see how this looks. You can add the content to the page. Oh yeah. Oh yes. This is nice. I could play with this all day. I think you do this like this. And you can play with the text. But so far we was here for the images, consistency, and I think I click this again. And oh yeah, I can build a story in this pretty quick. Let me add one of these images to the canvas to see how that works. Give me a second. So let me save this page as City Girl, and I'll come back and design this in a few. And I think our pages is in here. Oh, that's our page. Design a cover for this later, but let's go back into here, and I wanted to choose a new page to see how this and it's two options to add the image to the canvas. You have to click the canvas area, and then you can just click on one of these images and it will just load it in, and you can just resize it like this, or you can use this tool that keeps popping up to resize it. Let's say if I wanted to add some text, I would just come into text here. You have a few options to add text. I like this. Let me just add, actually, let's go back to our story. What we had. How we get back there? I believe we need to go back to this one. And this is page 1. Let me just try to play with this a little bit and see how it looks. Let me delete this because it's a short story. Go here like this. Change this color to white. You can't really see it. Bump this up, but you get the picture. I just have to play with it a little bit more. Probably got to add a background to it. Mess with it some more. But yeah, I'll probably make another video on how I create story pages for children's books. But yeah, so far I'm impressed with the image consistency of the images. Let me go for one more. Let's go for one more. Let me see. New friends. So let me click on this one I think I was using, and I will stands with her arms. And another thing I noticed on this application that you can, I'll just generate this to see what it comes out to be. Still got the same character. You can actually generate those prompts here in this section. So right now I just have some on the side, but you could have in application image prompts that you could just click on. Probably I'll show this in another video. I'll play with this a little bit more. But here's the section that we seen in the beginning section for the book settings to create our first character reference. But say if I wanted to bring another character into the book, I probably just click on this again. What was that one about? Okay, that was taking a breath of fresh air, peaceful smile with her face looking breathtaking view. That's a breathtaking view. But you know, we may need to generate another one. But yeah, again, this is how if we wanted to bring another character into the scene, I would just click this and just regenerate another one and run through that same process of clicking the images here and just clicking this icon and give it another prompt of that new character, and this will continue the character scenes. So yeah, so far I'm definitely impressed with the character consistency. I can see a great story, nice high quality images being created at CreateBookStudio.com.